Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together, we shall work together with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. The broke Nigerian Fulani terrorist government donated $1 million to terrorist Afghanistan government. They took the $1 million out of the loan borrowed from the Chinese government to support the Afghanistan terrorist government. This is the same Fulani Nigerian government that have kept Nigerian university students at home for a long time due to lawlessness exhibited by their Minister of Labor, Efulefu Chris Ngige, and their quota system Minister of Education, Adamu, who is not even qualified to be a primary school teacher. The Fulani Nigerian government are owing civil servants, military operatives, police operatives, university lecturers, and teachers. They are owing them. They have not paid them for months, but they are here giving the terrorist government of Afghanistan over $1 million. The university lecturers under the ASU, that is as Academic Staff Union of Universities, or whatever they call it, are currently on strike until all outstanding issues in the ASU, Federal Government of Nigeria, MOU, and December 2020 MOA are fully implemented to logical conclusion. Imagine how many hungry Nigerians $1 million will feed. Imagine how many hospitals and healthcare facilities $1 million will build. Imagine how many jobs $1 million will create for Nigerians. Imagine how many roads $1 million will fix in Nigeria. Imagine if $1 million is invested into power generation in Nigeria. Imagine how many kilowatt hour power will be generated. But the Fulani Nigerian government's priority is to donate $1 million to a nation, a terrorist nation, that Nigeria will not benefit from. And the issue is that they took the money out of the loan that was given to them. According to reports, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC, that the Fulani Janjaweed deceptively took Nigeria into, has commended the Fulani Nigerian government for donating $1 million to the Humanitarian Trust Fund for Afghanistan. It was learned that the Nigerian government donation was to bolster OIC's efforts at easing humanitarian situation in Afghanistan. But the same Fulani Nigerian government, who promised to clean up Ogoni land in Biafra land since 2015, due to crude oil spill that have resulted into serious environmental pollution, are yet to commit a single dollar to the cleanup. They have not done anything there. Also, Nembe land in Biafra land has oil spill, and the Biafrans living in these communities can no longer go to their regular profession, which is fishing and farming. They cannot. They cannot fish or farm in their own ancestral land because of the oil spill. Yet, the Fulani Nigerian government are giving terrorist Afghanistan government $1 million. The roads in Nigeria are in shambles, and Buhari's government is not interested in doing anything. Yet, they took $1 million out of the Chinese loan that is not even enough to give the Afghanistan terrorist government to further their terrorism and Islamization. That's what they're interested in. This shows the level the Fulani Nigerian government are. It shows that. It shows that Nigeria is a fraudulent contraption. It shows that Nigeria is a lawless nation. Anybody can do anything anyhow. It shows that Nigeria is not working. And that is why Biafrans are calling for Biafran restoration. Nigeria must disintegrate. For all this nonsense to stop. You know, the Fulani Nigerian government are working so hard to cause disaffection between Barrister ৄญ่and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer in the United States of America, Bruce Fein, because the Fulani Nigerian government are in serious trouble since they cannot explain to the world how they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and illegally extradited him back to Nigeria. The Kenyan government has denied involvement, and now Buhari is on his own. The Fulani Nigerian government thinks that using a Fulani slave, a Biafran Efulefu, ycz Ikechukwu, who benefits from Fulani Nigerian government contracts, to file a suit that is pending against Barrister ỵྗọfọ over an alleged fraud of 5.6 million naira, which the Fulani slave businessman complained that Barrister ỵྗọfọ conspired to represent a forged land or title document as authentic. This Fulani Nigerian government plan is to use that phantom case against Barrister ỵྗọfọ as their escape route, because the EFCC will be used to intimidate Barrister ỵྗọfọ. The Fulani Nigerian government planned the whole thing with the Biafran Efulefu ycz Ikechukwu, whom is a trusted friend of Barrister ỵྗọfọ. That is what they did. And you know, anything that will stop this struggle, that will stop or prevent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from being released by the Fulani Nigerian government unconditionally, we must do everything to stop that. ycz, one of the lawyers representing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has debunked allegations leveled against him by an American lawyer and spokesperson for IPOB leader Bruce Fein. Mr. Fein, in a letter addressed to ỵྗọfọ, noted that the latter was not eligible to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu against the Fulani Nigerian government amended charges in the court, citing a pending lawsuit instituted by a businessman against Barrister ỵྗọfọ over an alleged fraud of 5.6 million naira as conflict of interest that the Fulani Nigerian government will take advantage of. They will take advantage of it. They will take advantage. And that is why Busfail wants Ejiofor to hands or to not to be part of the legal team. Because the Fulani Nigerian government are so desperate and they are looking for everything to win their case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because they know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has committed no offense. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.